Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final SGF reaction that we're going to be doing. Today is the Xbox showcase, and I don't know what to expect from this. Xbox hasn't been all that impressive lately, so I'm thinking that the only thing that I'm probably going to be super excited about in this one is going to be if they got some good third parties in there. And one of the third parties that Xbox has been courting for a long time is the Persona series. I don't know why all of a sudden Sega and Atlas have been pairing up with Xbox, because they are historically not great for RPG lovers and never have been. But lately those deals have been going to Xbox, so a lot of the advertisements for those types of games are going to be there. So we could see Revival, Persona 4 Revival, and there is a possibility of Persona 6, although, to be frank, at this point, I've just stopped expecting it, so it'll be a major surprise once we get it, no matter what. So, just because we've been waiting for it for so long that I just stopped expecting it ever. But I would be actually surprised if we didn't get anything from Revival, though. The Persona 4 Revival, I fully expect to see something for that here. So let's get into it. It has actually already happened. For me, like 2 hours ago, but I've managed to avoid any spoilers, and here we go. Oh, they know they messed up, so they're already kissing up to us. I honestly do feel bad for Xbox fans. They have been treated very, very poorly this last 2 generations, I feel like. Yeah, man, they've got a lot to do over the next couple of years to win people's trust back again. I'm sorry, Xbox, but you've got an uphill battle. Maybe they can start here, I don't know, but like Microsoft in particular has been yikes lately, so we'll see.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System.
Is this going to be the E-Day stuff already?
Causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
No, it's something else.
Here, strap these on.
Yeah, maybe not, actually. The guy with the bandana, he kind of looks like... I forget the name of the series, but...
Yes. It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay. Shoot, move, and watch for civilians. Get inside, now!
I think one of the known things that was going to be happening in this showcase is the E-Day stuff. Not a franchise I have ever even played. Not even for 1 second, but a lot of people love it. I clearly care so little that I can't remember what the franchise is called. Gears of War. It came to me. I kept on thinking in my head God of War, and I'm like, it's not God of War. We know this, but I was like, it's got to be something close to that.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, the Gears franchise.
Let me see what I can
That's what it is. Took me a second to get there, but I got there.
I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
That's cool design.
Target surface. Open fire.
Breach points.
So the idea behind this game is that this is a prequel showing the first day of the invasion, right?
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here.
Too slow. Oh, bugger! Come on, then. Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
Yeah, it looks like we had a jump ahead.
We heard your distress call.
Presumably we'd
Oh,
follow
saved
them
my
all the
ass.
way here, huh?
But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in.
But maybe not. Maybe it does jump ahead.
More tremors, watch it.
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah. Who are you?
Private Marco, Commander.
Where's your squad?
Hasty took out on squadron a couple of hours ago. We were into protecting some survivors nearby. I was about to get back when I got cornered in here.
Got him flanked.
Hey, Tamara! These things been coming in waves?
What's the problem till I ran out of ammo?
Did the games always have kind of a retro futuristic look, or because it was after the invasion, did you just not get a good look at what the world looked like? Because like we got tube TVs, we got kind of like a 60s into 70s vibe in the store right now. So yeah, we kind of got that retro future look. Was that always present in the series? Gotta hear from the vets.
Anyone see him?
Contact front!
There's no end to these freaks.
Pick 'em off!
On your right, I got it.
Jams! Damn it!
I'm guessing those are scars that he keeps throughout the series.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Okay, E-Day. October 6, 2026. I'm not sure if there was a release date before this. Okay, just making sure we're on the highest quality. We are.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase. For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible, games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Oh, my cynical ass.
The core of Xbox is great games,
They
and that's what today is all about.
Are having to do
We're going
so
to show you more
much.
than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct.
So another pullback.
Enjoy the show.
So in other words, like people who have the Xbox streaming service and whatnot won't be able to play it on PC. So they've been releasing on PC as well for a long time now.
Do I remember the moment?
And now they're
my
pulling
powers
back
came
on
in?
that because
Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater. And
yeah, I don't know how to feel
mud
about that.
and manure. Whilst holding
As a
on
guy
to my
who will
sister's
never
hand,
own an Xbox again, any Xbox games that I wanted to
remember
play
her
was
fingers
going to be on
gripped so tightly
PC.
in
So
mine that her nails drew blood.
once again, we just have less that we can
Until
play because I'm not buying an Xbox.
I lost her.
Not with the
grip.
prices they're at now, especially.
But she stayed away.
I wonder if we'll see Fable
Does stick
today.
in the memory bit, yeah.
Isabel, hero of the
Anyway,
Wraith
you're here.
Marsh?
You want to talk about them?
This is
Real
Fable?
heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power. How do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. They don't waste their time on trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite
Is
fucking
Isabel
abyss
like a
without even
villain,
asking
maybe?
permission.
Like, why is her vibe so different?
Remorse for the guilty.
I think she's got to be one of the villains.
Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it.
Damn, it looks good.
Albion doesn't need heroes. It
Yeah,
needs
she's a villain.
hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero is me.
Art style is on point. The only issue is now this is probably going to be an exclusive as well. Which means we can't play it. And this one I would play. Hey! That's the original villain from the first Fable. What the fuck? The first Fable is the only one that I played and I loved it. Hold on. I need to go back. February 23rd. So we'll have to see if this is going to be an exclusive as well. Maybe it's only E-Day. Maybe it's only E-Day. It said Steam on there. Okay. We can actually play this one, and that one actually I probably will play. One of the few Xbox ones that I want to play, honestly, so.
You've heard the story.
If more of the Fable series was available to play in a normal way,
The chief.
it'd be one that would be on my list of possible future older games to play.
But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one, you haven't heard. I've started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods.
Okay, 1 year before the
Get out
ring.
Before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
Prequel? Okay, how fast did they have to put this together? Because I don't think they've been working on this. But are they going back to a single-player experience? Because that's the only thing I've ever wanted from Halo.
You served long enough.
Infinite looked like a travesty. To be fair, I never played it. It could actually be in a better state than what it released in. And I never played it, so it's not fair of me to make too many comments about it, but
I know, freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far?
I think everybody can agree Halo 1 through 3 was the
Sorry to
golden era.
interrupt,
But we're on the clock.
Pretty bad one-liner, bro, but that's okay.
The thing with simple jobs is they always get complicated.
It almost looked like you were playing a brute there, but I think that was just a cinematic to show them off.
My advice: bring a Spartan.
3 all-new missions. Okay, so this is basically just taking the engines from the early game remakes and adding a couple of missions. This is them learning how to make a game that's good. Okay, I understand what's going on here. Not a fully new game yet. Campaign evolved.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No. Okay. Change the writer's room, guys. Change the writer's room. We don't need Marvel quips. We don't need Marvel quips in our Halo game. Yikes.
There's something on this island.
Sobo and Focus.
It's like
You know, games do look good these days, don't they?
You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Have you? Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight.
Okay, get some.
Look at this place. It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin.
Greek-Roman inspiration here.
They're all dead. Move.
But you couldn't have said, "Hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in."
Resonance, a Plague Tale legacy. I forgot that Asobo is the company that did Plague Tale. The Plague Tale series is good. That looks cool.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
That goes on the list. Oh, here we go.
Domino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
All right. Persona 4 Remake. Going in the Midnight Channel.
Now, where are we?
Oh.
Feels like we're someplace totally different.
New animations. Oh, he looks disgusting in the remake.
We're getting to the bottom of it. To wield a persona is to
Igor.
wield direct control of one's heart.
And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it?
Oh, we get a little bit of the menus.
Someone had to see that.
The menus are always so good.
That's supposed to be him.
Okay, we're hearing some of the new voices.
Do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid bully jerk.
Shut up, Marie.
So, shall we?
Really? So neat.
Come on, don't call me that.
All shadows were originally born from humans.
Whoa, it's so weird hearing a different voice for Teddy.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me!
Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Rhea?
I can't.
Cool.
Alright. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing.
Alright, who's ready for the Scooby Gang
I
again?
think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this.
Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over.
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner.
Okay, this is the one we expected, so... After this, anything else we're excited about is just a surprise. Okay, 2/18, 2027. All right, we have a release date. February. Wait, February of 2027 or 2026? Hold on. Yeah, okay. No, never mind. I don't know why I said that. I'm trying to get my coffee to kick in still, okay? I went to bed late, woke up late, I need my coffee, my brain is dead. Okay, so February, it comes out in February. Fantastic. We'll be playing that on channel. Undead Labs.
My friends and I
unfamiliar with the name.
About what ended the world. A weapon. A virus. Something worse. Started in quiet towns. Empty roads.
All right. To be fair to Xbox, we've already added 3 things to our game list, so far, good showing, and we haven't seen a single live service piece of garbage yet. We've seen me be cynical, but we haven't seen a live service piece of garbage. 2 different things.
Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found each other, built walls.
Okay, this looks like it might be a multiplayer game.
Always have each other's back.
Yeah, this is going to be a co-op.
The world has become
possible
more
live service.
than ever.
So maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe we've entered our live service era of the showing.
The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt. In the end, it doesn't matter what you believe. What matters is that when the dead come through the dark, so do we.
This is a game for people who have friends. I'm just kidding. I do have friends, just not gamers. Yeah, my friend group, the most we do is like a Stardew Valley farm together, you know? Which, to be fair, that's a great game, so... In fact, some of my friends want me to join their farm right now, and I'm like, I don't know if I have the time. But I want to, because I love that game. I've put hundreds of hours into that game. Okay, so we're up to State of Decay 3. I haven't played any of those games, so... I'm sure that the State of Decay fans are excited about that. I don't think those ones are quite as live servicey. They're just online sort of survival games where you can do co-op, so...
On the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of grand adventures.
Now, this is a live
But
service
what if
game.
you could make your own Sea of Thieves experience? With our new free update,
So I'm gonna refill my
Custom Seas,
coffee.
You can. Let me explain. You could create new ways to play. Like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle to the death. Just remember to watch out for explosive barrels. Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Or Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn this, and these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of these, and, well, you get the idea. You can create a cinematic masterpiece. With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance. action, or tragedy, or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax. Whatever your piratical pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibility ready to explore.
Once again, I try not to be too cynical, but Xbox has a way of bringing it out. But like, I just wish that Rare was putting their efforts elsewhere.
Just try not to wreck the place.
It's like, why is Rare making a live service game? At least it's one of the ones that's considered good. I mean, it survived this long, so... Proudly made in Ukraine. Let's see, what company is a Ukraine-based one? I'm trying to remember.
There is a liar in these tunnels.
Is it, shoot. What is it called?
They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend. You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now?
Is Metro Ukrainian? Or is that one actually a Russian game?
You promised a brighter future.
This could be a Metro game. I'm not sure if the developers are in Ukraine for that one.
Now, the Norai spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the Metro to the light. But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you from within. Every step and every move drowns you deeper in lies.
Yeah, man, games look good these days, don't they? Good God.
Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash.
If it's not Metro, it might just be a new IP.
I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
Okay, Metro. 2039. Okay, looks cool. Never played any of the Metro games. They look interesting. But
world premiere.
There's just too many other things I gotta play, you know? The fuck? Pyro Bird over here? Oh, bro can't fly. So he becomes a menace to society. Bro can't fly and he's gonna make it everybody's problem. The Allspark. Bad Magpie. Xbox and Steam. They do love their world premiere.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos.
Is
of
that
a
Matt Mercer?
senseless cycle. Awaken, Phoenix.
Prolong 2. Wings of Ember.
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
Okay. Felt nothing for that one. Let me know if you did.
You're ready for the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult.
Lead, recruit, build, teach, fight. Tomatoes.
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA, teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
Oh my
You
God.
piss off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet.
It's a fun premise.
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse. Join us. Join us.
Looking for the owner of a severed human head. Come and collect it, or it will be given away on a first-come, first-served basis.
It's a fun premise, at least. More than just a hero shooter. If we have to see one more goddamn hero shooter, I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, Senua.
Left your people behind.
They announcing a brand new one? Or DLC? I feel like a lot of these games are still early in development, so I think that right now Xbox is just doing some damage control and showing off things very, very early. Because I feel like the last Senua was not that long ago. There's no way Fable's ready to go. I think E-Day probably is their... Like, I think that one... Did they give a... I think they gave a release date for that, didn't they?
Accept what waits for you.
No more sacrifice. Just Senua. That one's coming out on PS5, I saw. So it seems like Gears of War is the only one that they've pulled it back to just console.
Answer the call of Vault 76.
Welcome to the surface, a sprawling paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell. But in this Appalachian wonderland, all is not well.
Why are they treating it like a sing-along? He's not singing.
Expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Oh, dear.
They spent a lot of money on that animation, didn't show an ounce of gameplay. Alright, at least we're getting a little now. Woohoo! Good job, Bethesda. You've been doing so well lately. Okay, if they're doing the Bethesda stuff now, they're obviously not going to be showing off the next Elder Scrolls. Okay, we got Doom.
Argent Noir trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
The Council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb.
I do feel like it has been putting these out at a pretty decent pace. Feels like the last Doom game didn't come out that long ago. This could be just a DLC though. So yeah, while this is going, maybe I'll talk a little bit about what I think they're doing with Halo right now, with that campaign thing. I think I alluded to it, mentioned it a little bit, but they're definitely prepping their development teams on how the old games were made, making some new missions in that old engine, in hopes, hopefully, that they're going to make future Halo campaigns closer to the original games, rather than the shit they've been doing, which is trying to make live service whatever they're doing with Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite was always a bad idea. But yes. No, that looked like old school Doom right there, didn't it? For like half a second, it looked like an old school hallway in Doom. That was fun. Okay, so we got ourselves a DLC. DLC to Dark Ages. Okay, coming out pretty soon. But yeah, that's my hope, is that they're refocusing the Halo team to learn how to make those old campaigns again. Crazy Taxi? Are we going back into Sega? I find it so weird, the Sega Xbox stuff. It's probably more Sega than Atlas that got all the Atlas games in the Xbox showcases. That one's even coming out on Switch. It is Sega who owns that now, right? So yeah, that makes sense. They're not exclusive. Xbox trying to bust out the nostalgia because they fucked up so bad. Okay, those come out in November. They will be bought up by the scalpers, and it'll cost probably like $3,000.
We know only one way of life. We know the thunderous crash of the waves against our ships.
With the way that console sales are going these days, console pricing.
Of cold steel. The roar of fires that consume our enemies. And that the moment of peace is only temporary. Because Valhalla opens its gates only to the worthy. And the next proving ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
Played a lot of Age of Empires 1 and 2 back in the day. But RTSs haven't really continued for me into adulthood. Played it a lot as a teen. StarCrafts too. StarCraft 1 and 2, and Age of Empires 1 and 2. Those are kind of the only RTSs I ever played. I'm kind of surprised that they don't even try to continue the RTS legacy of Warcraft anymore. Like, they haven't even made an effort, I feel like. They did the ports that everybody was pissed about not too long ago, but like the fact that they're not making new ones seems kind of wild to me. My cold heart feels nothing.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic, take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably?
Final performance, The Devil's Deal.
Feats both mystifying and illuminating. Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, It cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can.
That's your cue.
Run.
Yeah. All right. They're not showing real gameplay. Show us real gameplay, guys. Come on. Okay, this is real gameplay. That's cool. Magicians, the devil's deal.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Bit of a BioShock feel to it, doesn't it? Definitely one of their inspos. It's gotta be. It looks kind of fun. It's not gonna make the list, but it is. Looks interesting.
What would you give for victory? Your life? The lives of your sons?
The line between victory and defeat is thin. What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will?
Would you have the strength,
the resolve to wield it?
This is a game that's had like at least a demo out already, hasn't it? Or maybe it's a sequel to it? I don't remember what it's called, but it was a first person, it was billed as like a first person Souls-like. If it's the one I'm thinking of. So I'm not sure if it's getting like a 1.0 release or if the other game actually came out and I didn't know. And this is a sequel or what?
For your empire. For your emperor.
Valor Mortis. Let me know if that is the game that I was thinking of. That Napoleon. You're playing as Napoleon? Yeah, let me know if I'm just thinking of a completely different game or not, but that one had a release date. I missed it, but I saw that there was one. Not making my list, so.
Glenumbra's full of thieves. What is it you're after?
Okay, Elder Scrolls Online.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching
Checked
you.
out.
You've got talent
I am checked
and
out.
a lot of promise.
Stop! Thief!
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner? Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world.
Glad to see that some things don't change. Bethesda animators are still kind of bad.
Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese.
Shiogura?
I got here first. Oh.
Now available with PC Game Pass. I felt nothing. Bethesda's one of those companies that has to earn my trust back. Is this just a flight simulator? Gotta be.
The mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People move within. The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart.
You hear that? The true game lies in the human heart. I don't even know what that means. Now, I've seen the title of this game all over the place. Has it been in like an early access? Because I think people have been playing it, right? Available today on Xbox Cloud, okay.
Dracula's castle is just ahead. I have come here to destroy you, just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
Okay, so that's a new title.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont.
Honestly, I think the best thing they could do with Castlevania is just do like HD pixel graphics. Because I mean, the most popular one is all pixel graphics, and it still holds up. It still looks good.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
That sounded like Mark Hamill. That was Mark Hamill, wasn't it?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Yeah, I just don't like the art style that much, if I'm being honest.
I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night.
I'm sure it's like 8 times more work to do pixel graphics, though. Especially in HD, if you're gonna do like high-grade pixel graphics. High-resolution pixel graphics, I should say. Okay. Belmont's Curse, October 15th, 2026. I'm not going to bash it too much, but that's not my favorite art style I've seen for Castlevania. It's not really my genre, so, you know, take my opinions on it with a grain of salt.
A color to them.
At this point, I'm sure people are just excited to have 2D Castlevania, side-scrolling Castlevania.
In its glow, you discover wonderful new places. Dear friends you always needed.
Are they about to turn these cozy vibes into something terrifying? Like, I'm always nervous. I'm like, oh, cozy vibes, you know, and then it might turn into something horrifying. It happens surprisingly a lot with games like this. Yeah, there's something dark in this.
As you live your days.
Scratched out face, there's a little bit of dissonance in the music. Yep. Yeah, there's gonna be something dark to this one. Definitely. Vivarium. Alright, art style is awesome. The artist gave it their all on that one. That looked amazing. Yeah.
Premiere.
The artist should be proud on that one. Hey, okay. I'm hooked in. I'm seeing green. It can't be Persona 6. We're never gonna see Persona 6. So, it could be Shin Megami Tensei, but I'm seeing green, so there is a possibility of Persona 6. Death vibes. Because that's a bunch of tombstones. Persona 3 was already about a lot of death, so... The darkness of this already leads towards maybe a SMT, but Persona can go really dark if they want to. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Why am I nervous? If it's a Persona 6, it's gonna be like a teaser and nothing else, isn't it? We're not gonna see like anything but a teaser. There's a lot of green! No head on the statue, great. Who are you? Is that what I saw there? Atlas has more than SMT. Okay, it's Persona 6. Oh my god. Is that all they're gonna show though? Oh, you... It's nothing! That almost makes me madder. They showed nothing. We already knew a Persona 6 was gonna come. That gave us nothing! Alright, that's not that different than the way that they did Persona 5 with the chairs and the chains and whatnot, but like, people were mad about that too. You showed nothing. Oh, I'm mad about that actually. Cool, Persona 6 exists. We knew that. Green theme, death. Oh, I'm a little bit annoyed. Tombstones. Persona 6, that's all we gotta go off of. Memento Mori was Persona 3. Hey, we're getting more Spyro. Is this a new Spyro? I love Spyro. I've got Spyro 1 on my shelf back there. I love Spyro. This might make the list. A Realm Beyond. Okay, good. They're showing gameplay. I'm always like... As you can see, I get annoyed when they don't show anything. Persona 6 showed nothing. There's nothing to chew on there. Alright, there's a little to chew on, but like... I don't know. Not enough. Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. That's how they reveal Persona 6 is with just that? Come on, guys. Come on, Atlas, you can do better than that.
It's my kind of night. Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
What you do that for?
My fingers slip. And every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
Oh, this is the In Exile title. What was this called? Clockwork something? This one has been on my list for a while.
Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
It's Clockwork something.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
But no, I want to play this game. And I think In Exile is a good company. They do, shoot, why am I blinking on the name? They have the predecessor to Fallout. What is it called?
To the Sandman. Cheap rubbish.
I played the third one on channel, and it's very good.
Is worth two in the grave, as they say.
It's gonna bother me. I have to look it up.
We're not here for you.
Not here for me. I'm Anne fucking Darrow.
Yeah, I want to play
Time
this.
to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob
Wasteland 3, which is a fantastic game.
Put in the heist tonight, yeah?
So I like In Exile. They're a good developer.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Yeah, this feels like it takes so much inspiration from BioShock Infinite.
You've just jumped about
I like some good
25
steampunk
years
fantasy,
back in
though.
time.
Love
This
it.
place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past.
Cool.
Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be.
Terrifying.
Decrepit old soak.
Absolutely horrifying.
Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya. The ways they stick it to ya. And when they're done with chucking it up, oh, downstairs, well,
Get it, girl.
they're all gonna screw you in the end.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us, especially not the future.
Yeah, they're blowing this out finally.
But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
I'll be very excited when they make the Wasteland 4. Because Wasteland 3 was a banger of a game. Go watch my playthrough. Clockwork Revolution, that's what it is. In due time. Oh. 2027. I got distracted. Oh. Dang it. We can't play it. It's an exclusive.
Clockwork Revolution
Well,
is an original experience.
this is why I'm
full
pissed
of
that Xbox went and
intriguing
bought all these
characters
fucking
and
companies.
Incredible world building.
I knew it was gonna
And
burn
it's an
me.
Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027.
Yeah, well, screw you
Thank
for that.
you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6.
Screw you,
the
man.
Return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up. The extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners.
It does seem like
Sega,
Fable is
4A
still
Games,
slated to
Koei
release on
Tecmo,
everything.
and more.
But it looks like they're
players
trying
can
to
look
shift
forward
everything back to
two
console
upcoming
exclusives.
exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever, with a new
Boo.
Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
P6 being just a simple teaser and then Clockwork Revolution being a console exclusive really put me down, man. Really put me down. Damn it.
경의하면 최고령도자 동지. 유명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다.
Okay, so it sounds like basically the rest of this demo is going to be Call of Duty and the demo of E-Day. Diving deeper into that. Okay, DMZ, so dealing with North Korean DMZ area.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, it's a negative. That's not why we're here.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna
Man.
take 2 seconds.
They bought up In Exile and now made it so I can't play their fucking games. Now they can't do that with Wasteland. Wasteland is like, it's gotta be a PC game. You can't make a Wasteland game like that and make it console controls. Like, it's just not gonna work well. So hopefully if they make a Wasteland 4, it will be on both. But damn it, I was really excited about Clockwork Revolution.
On you.
I'm annoyed with Sony going back to not doing PC ports as well. Because I was waiting for Yote to come out on PC to play that. I was going to play that when it released on PC on day one. And now we're not going to get that game either. And I do have a PS5, but like I specifically didn't play that day one on PS5 because I was going to wait for the PC port. And then they pulled the rug on me.
Hey, you good, man? Fuck. Yeah, you're all right.
Was that the HVT?
Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to Expo. Fuck!
I got you, man.
You good?
Yep. Let's just get out of here.
All right. Let me get some ammo.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Why does he still have this weird filter HUD on?
Oh, shit.
Oh, something about this feels very fake to me. I don't know, the flow of this just feels incredibly bespoke to make this presentation, you know? There's no way this is going to play this way.
Copy. Please have medical. Oh, thank you. Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
Negative. I'm headed up the ladder. Going up to the roof.
Oh, shit!
I could care less. All right. So I think the rest of this demo is just going to be gameplay of. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this because I really don't care about this game. So, all right. So that's the end of our demo. If you want to go and watch that, you can go watch that on your own. But that is not for me, and so we're not going to be doing a reaction to that. It'd just be a waste of all of our time. So, yeah, it started off pretty good, you know? We've got Fable coming in February of 2027. I'm excited for that. We've got Persona 4 Revival also coming in February of 2027. So February is going to be a big time for us, I suppose. That Resonance Plague Tale, it's probably not one I'm going to play, but I'm going to watch a playthrough of that. I've watched all of the Plague Tale games, but never played any of them. But I do love Plague Tale, so I think that they make really intriguing stories at the very least. So even though the gameplay can be a little bit hit or miss, I feel like their storytelling and the worlds that they've created are really, really strong. So I probably will at least be watching a playthrough of Resonance Plague Tale. Spyro, that could be kind of fun because I like the Spyro series, and probably not one I'd play on channel, but one that I might play on my own. But kind of the big one here, obviously, is P6, but they showed us nothing. We got a PNG. We're still, let's be very, very clear. The last time they showed us a teaser like this for a Persona game, I think we waited like 8 years for the game to come out. So there's nothing to go on. Since they didn't show us more than that, I have to assume that we won't see this for another 20 years. So it's hard to get excited about that. I'm simply only annoyed. Huh, Junie? You know that I was annoyed, so you tried to give me a kiss, didn't you? So yeah, Persona 6 gave us literally nothing to chew on. But you know, we have Persona 4 Revival, and you know, we've had plenty of these remakes and whatnot for Atlas games. It is always nice to have something new, but ReFantazio was not that long ago, so that's why we have a long time to wait, I think, for Persona 6. Although those are different teams that are working on those. Yeah, the team that did ReFantazio is not the same team doing Persona 6, so they may be further along than I'm giving them credit for. But due to their track record, the last time we saw a teaser like that from them, it was a very, very long time before we saw the final game. So since that's the only thing I have to go on, that's what we're going to assume, is that Persona 6 isn't anywhere near completion. We are not going to be seeing that for a very, very long time. So I refuse to get excited about it. Clockwork Revolution absolutely devastated me. That is one that's been on my watch list since the very, very first reveal of it, and I'm not buying an Xbox to play it. So simply, that one's out, I guess. Maybe they'll release it on PC a year or two later. We'll see. But it's going to be a console exclusive, at least when it comes out. So in 2027, we're not playing Clockwork Revolution, even though that would probably be a day oneer for me. But, oh well. So the biggest things that I have to chew on is next February, we will have Fable and Persona 4 Revival. Persona 4 Revival will be a day oneer. Fable will likely be one that we want to play. Although if my schedule is really, really tight, obviously we're going to be playing Persona 4 Revival. That one's going to be higher up on the priority list. It's possible that Fable could get pushed. So that is kind of like what we're looking at there. Those are the ones that you can expect to see on the channel. Obviously, Persona 6, if that ever comes out, in the next 20 years, we'll play that first day. Persona 4 Revival will be a day oneer on February 18th, and Fable could possibly be a day oneer on February 23rd. So, overall, more titles that I was excited about than I expected, but overall, this one had me down more than anything, just because of Clockwork Revolution and Persona 6. The way that those were shown and the things that we learned about them actually has me a little bit annoyed more than anything. So I'm a little bit down on the Xbox showcase simply because of those two things. Perhaps not fair, but you know what? Atlas, you didn't have to show anything until you had something to show, but you decided to do it anyway. So I'm a little bit pissed about what they had to show, just because of their track record on how they have shown off those games in the past. So I don't like being strung along. I don't like things being shown way too early, and this is way too early, Atlas. Way too fucking early. Give us something or give us nothing. That's my opinion. We've gone many, many years with nothing, and this is all you gave us for this. It's not enough. It's not enough. So, but yeah, that's where I'm at. I will probably be putting a couple of playlists in the description down below. Since I talked up In Exile as a developer, I'll put that Wasteland 3 playthrough down in the description down below. It was an underwatched playthrough of mine that I think is absolutely stellar. So I loved that game to death. Not enough people watched it, so go and watch that. And I'll also put some of the Persona and Atlas games down there in the description as well, so that you can go and check those out if you want to. But yeah, that's the Xbox Showcase, and I'll see you in what I see you in next. Go and watch something else. Go and find whatever playthrough. I've got a whole bunch of playlists, so go and find something. But yeah, thank you. This is going to be our last reaction to the SGF content, unless we get like some kind of surprise. So thank you for checking out these reactions. These have traditionally been the type of thing that I put in my behind the scenes video on my Patreon. But this year I decided that maybe I should try making those public and doing something different with my behind the scenes. So, let me know what you think about me doing reactions like this, and I'll see you in what I see you in next. Bye, everybody. A special shout out to my patron supporters: Only Ghosts, Anna Kate, Bean Curry, Black Mama 90, Bruce Wizzle, Chris Murphy, Darren York, D Scott 290, DWJ Media, JW, Christina K, Mace of Base, Majed, Matherius, Nadia N, Naya, Quantic Bolt, Quinless, Reindeer Cat, RPG Lord B Kaiba, Sanctum, Shadow Raven, Skip, SKN, Timothy Jansen, Vlado 101, Worst Player 81, and XX Night Fighter. If you would like to join this group as well, check out the description down below to see my Patreon and membership tiers. Thank you.